So far we have learned to do chains and the slip knot, and let's go over that quickly. You do your slip knot, and let's put 10 chains onto our hook. So round to the left, over to the right, pull through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so that's our start. We are going to learn to do single crochet. That's the most basic crochet stitch, and it is the tightest, the smallest. It's the stitch that you use when you're making amigurumi, so the toys. And yeah, we're going to start there today. So when you do single crochet, you always start with one extra stitch. So if you're wanting 10 stitches in your row, you're going to add one so that you've got 11. All right, then to do it nice and easy, you miss that one that you've just made, and then the second one is your first one. So you go straight into that chain, you take your hook to the right side of the wool, you pull it through just as you do when you're making a chain, and then you've got 2 pieces of wool on your hook. You go around again and you pull that piece of wool through both of those on your hook, and you've done your first single crochet. Let's do that again. Straight into the middle, you pull your wool through that hole again. You've got 2 on your hook, go around, pull through, and we've done 2. Okay, so into the middle, pull through, 2 on your hook, yarn over, pull through those 2. All right, so the first row you're going to obviously be working with the chains. The second row is slightly different because you'll be going into the stitches, and I'll show you now how that is done. Right, so into the stitch, into the chain, pull through, 2 on your hook, round, pull through those 2. And that is your single crochet. When we come to the end of the row, we're going to add that one chain, that we need to start again. Turn our work and start the next row. As you saw, we're always working towards the left. We've added our extra chain, and remember we skip that chain that we've made. So this second one will be the first chain that we go into, and on the second row we're going to go under the V. So under both of those, both V stitches of the V, through there, pull through, exactly the same, turn your hook, yarn over, pull through those 2. So straight under both. Oops, straight under both, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both, and that is your single crochet.